Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Horse2 Tony here. We're going to be doing another video about the F2H-2 Banshee. On my YouTube, a lot of you guys have been going back and watching that video. I feel like I could have done better, give it a little bit more commentary, and I feel like the people that are going back and watching it, they're trying to see how to fly the F2H. And just to let you know, if you're trying to fly this thing, don't expect to be the best. Everything you will fly against will outturn you for the most part. Like the F-86s will outturn you. They'll go faster than you by a good margin, and they'll have a higher rate of climb. So as being said, why would you fly the F2H? Me personally, I fly this thing just because I like how it looks. I also kind of like flying the underdog planes, because if you get a kill with this thing, especially on F-86s, you feel like the man. Because, like, you already know, the F-86 coming at you, your F-86 is better than you in every single way. So, I would advise this to people that like the Banshee, or like any of the Panther, the Cougar, anything like that. Fly these. But if you're looking for competitive jets, stay away from them. You can do good with them, but it's going to be more situational. So yeah, guys, what I mean by situational with this jet is you want to fly it as a support fighter. You never want to be the first guy into that fight. You're most likely going to die if you're doing that. You're going to want to be waiting for people that aren't paying attention to you, so you can get some speed, get behind them, get your shots. Hopefully if they see you, they'll start slowing down, because any jet will outrun you. The things I love about this thing is its stable flight. Like, its flight model's pretty damn good. The cannons on it's good. Cannons are very good once you get that 20mm upgrade. But this jet used to be insane, and then they bumped it up in BR, and now it's just not as good. Like, there's not enough just 8.0s for it to fight, or like 7.7s only. You always get up tiered into 8.7. I think like twice I've gotten down tiered to fight F-80s. Or if I do see an F-80, it's like an F-80C that got up tiered to all oblivion. But like, look at this. So we're at 8.0, so we know we can either go one above, one below. So we're always going to be pairing up with F-86s, which we stated earlier are going to be better than us. F-86 F2 is going to be the top of what we can fight. You can sometimes get 104s in there, but those are very rare. But look at this. You go over here, you never really see any German jets in that tier. You know? You might get a MiG-15 maybe, or a G91, but you rarely ever see the MEs. But these things, they outspeed you, outturn you, outclimb you. So, there's not much you can do there. Same thing with Russia. Britain's a little bit worse. Japan, you never really see too many Japan jets. You might see the F-86-40 or one of these. But yeah, guys, with this video, and if any of you have ever flown the F2H, or that whole entire line, any of these friggin' jets right here, we should petition the Great Snail to make these things drop in BR and make them usable, because right now where they're at, the only people that use them are people that like hurting themselves like me, putting themselves in deeper depression, flying a jet they know they probably shouldn't be, or enthusiasts that just really like that plane in real life. Otherwise, there's no reason to fly it. You essentially cut off this whole entire branch. Most people, the only reason right now they're flying them is just to get the new jet. They're just going through unlocking them for that new jet. They're not flying them because they're good or they're decent or anything. They just want the demon, which I'm working on it, as you guys can see. So guys, what I want to do is I want to check the rip speed, and I'm going to show you guys how stable this thing is in flight. I'm also, I think this has it's a naval jet, or I think most American jets get, oh, no, wrong thing. Whoop. We're going to test flight it. So, we're going to show you rip speed of the wings, because I've personally never done it, so this is an experiment for me. I'm pretty sure the wings are kind of stable. After we figure out where our wings will rip, our max speed, we're going to see what our max speed is in a turn before our wings rip. I know I can go to the wiki and get this information, but I don't know when the last time the wiki was updated, so I don't want to feed you guys false information. Do a couple experiments here, and then we'll see what we got going on. Another thing we're going to do real quick is we're going to try to fly between this carrier. Has those two towers and it's moving. I've done it before in other jets, never in the F2H. So we're gonna see if we can make it happen in the F2H. I'm gonna try to get this thing up to like 300 to 400 miles per hour and try to go in between them. You can see the roll rate. It's not the best for jets. I'm gonna be honest. It's not terrible, but we're also not doing this at high speeds. So we're gonna loop back around, find the carrier. There he is. What's up, boats? Also, look at this cockpit. I don't think it's the best cockpit, like for frontal view, for like anything else, but I just like the look. Look at this baby. It's beautiful. Alright, back to our mission. We're flying through the carrier. If I make this guy's first try, y'all better subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, here we go. It's the final count. Nailed it. Boom, 435 miles per hour. So, we know we can do that with this. Alright guys, so I spent a little bit of time getting some speed and altitude on this. We're going to hit a dive, and we're going to see where we rip at. Like I said, I've gotten this thing up to 620 and it didn't rip. So, I don't see any past that, really. We're hitting 620, not ripping. 640 we're not ripping. Oh, here we go. About 640. We're not losing speed. Yep, here it is. So about 640 you're gonna rip a wing. Alright guys, so we went back, reclimbed for this one. We're going pretty fast. We're going 564. I'm gonna start pulling some turns and let's see what we rip at. 7 G. So we're going 547. We're just whoop. We're pulling this baby around. Woo! Alright, so we're good there. Let's put her in a dive, get up into the 600s, and then we're gonna hit 620 where I've gotten him pulled up before and hit 11 G overload and didn't rip yet. So there we go, there we go, there we go. We're gonna go a little bit above. We're gonna go 630 and then pull it. Here we go, pulling up. So you can see, very stable. This thing has some of the strongest wings in its BR. Like, I'm saying this, I haven't played too many jets to be honest, so I can't say too much, but still, 600 miles per hour and I just pulled up. Like, I wasn't like being easy on it, I just straight up. Also guys, just like my last video, make sure you go check out Harry Cactus. That man put so much work into his videos. I was talking to him, it's about 7 hours worth of editing per video, so please make sure you guys hit that link I'm going to put in my description, and you guys go check him out and show him some love for me. Alright guys? Well, as being said guys, I know this is one of my longer videos of the intro, of like talking about a plane and everything. I'm going to try to do this format a little bit. It's going to be a little rougher until I get used to it and kind of nail it down, figure out what I can do, or what I do best. But yeah guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what else you guys would like. Any more tips? Like I said earlier, I don't mind flying planes or jets that are kind of like underdogs, not as good as the others. Because to me, that kill you get on something you know that outperforms you is one of the better feelings. It's right up there when you get like a sweet reversal. But alright guys, we're gonna skip straight to the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy.
When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it? I'm prepared to give you all of me, if you're prepared to ride when you're called upon. If so, I treat you like royalty, like a queen, baby, not a pawn. When they plotting on me, would you let me know? Would you load the magazine, would you let it go? When it bang, is your aim incredible? How high will your name be when the credits roll? Would you be my killer? When I'm low, would you be my dealer? Would you do it by surprise? And when he turn around, could you look him in his eyes? When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it go bang, bang? Could you make it? If you're not afraid of the darkness, I'ma be there to the end, love. I promise I'll be there regardless. Anywhere in the world that you end up, I won't ever let them take what we have. I can make them disappear if you need that. Catch them while they walking home, make them see black. Now they gone forever, I don't think they'll ever be back. All I ask of you is to be there when the time comes. Even if it kills you, baby, do not hide or run. When it comes down to it, would you stand in front of a bullet? When you hear it go bang, bang. When you hear it go bang, bang. When it comes down to it, if I put it in your hand, could you pull it?
If I'ma fall apart, this my part, right? And I don't need any more love, that's a lost fight. She gon' turn and look at me, what's the cost like? Told her, baby, break my heart, it's a dark night. If I'ma fall apart, this my part, right? And I don't need any more love, that's a lost fight. She gon' turn and look at me, what's the cost like? Told her, baby, break my heart, it's a dark night. Remember when we talked on the phone, we were geek now. Every time I call, you're so low, you can speak. I miss the better days, sharing stories, they're all blurred out. Everything's a haze, talking to you really hurts now. Self-control, self-care, I keep fighting for it, takes so long. But I swear, I'ma make it for all these wrongs. Wish I could run it back, turning the time, switch to the things that have broken my mind. Keep to myself and stay close on my life, think it's way better than open their eyes. Anxiety and full throttle, all I need is this bottle. Drink too much, feel awful, nothing can help in this novel, colossal. But this my part, right? And I don't need any more love, that's a lost fight. She gon' turn and look at me, what's the cost like? Told her, baby, break my heart, it's a dark night. If I'ma fall apart, this my part, right? And I don't need any more love, that's a lost fight. She gon' turn and look at me, what's the cost like? Told her, baby, break my heart, it's a dark night. If I'ma fall apart, this my part, right? And I don't need any more love, that's a lost fight. She gon' turn and look at me, what's the cost like? Told her, baby, break my heart, it's a dark night. Don't wake me up, just let me sleep. I get your